Hey guys, what's up? As you can see, I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. Today I'm doing a review on the Paria Sanctuary Steel Tarp. This is the 12 by 10 hex cut tarp for hammocks. So I just got it recently for hammock setups. So way out in the middle of nowhere, miles from civilization, just doing a survival trip with very limited resources, and yeah, like no one else for miles. Kidding. Before we have to start self-quarantining at home, thought we'd do like a really posh like car camping trip. We got the kid, we got the dogs, Cole's over there, I got big steaks. Like, this is about as glamping as I ever get. So very limited bushcraft. We'll do some day hikes, maybe some fishing, but you know, it's not an overnight backpacking trip. I mean, camp chairs, you know, stuff like that. A big cooler. But while I was here, I figured I'd review this in case people thinking about buying this for their hammock setup. So I use an 11-foot Dutch wear hammock. So finding a tarp with a ridgeline long enough to get full coverage is what I was on the hunt for. And this thing is like 80 bucks on Amazon, and 79, 75, 70, somewhere in there, 70, 80 dollars. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, 12 by 10, so it should be long enough. We're gonna set it up and see. And for anybody wondering about weight, as it is in the package, because I haven't taken anything out or modified anything yet, it was 18.75 ounces. So, and I know I can get that weight down, like different stakes, and I'm not gonna use all the guidelines, stuff like that. So after I get home, I'll weigh it again with how I'm going to run it, how I'm gonna set it up. And I'm sure there's people out there that can you know, get it down even lighter. But 80 bucks, you know, not even 19 ounces, pretty good deal if it ends up being big enough. So let's set it up and see how it looks. How is it?
Comfy. Looks comfy.
All right, we got the tarp set up, got my hair checked, we're good. Let me show you this thing. So 12 by 10. As you can see, I pitched it real high just because it's real hot out. And on both sides, I've got it very even. It's about a foot between the edge of the tarp and the hammock. So that's actually really good. Pitched this high with a hex cut tarp. If it was raining real bad, everything would I'd probably get wet. So if it was raining, if I was expecting rain, you know, everything along those lines, I would pitch it very, very close to each other, and I think this would be a phenomenal setup. So the pack came with 6 guylines and 6 stakes. The stakes are kind of you know, like the knockoff MSR groundhog style stakes, you know, that a lot of companies are using. Pretty much those. So I used 4 of those with the 4 guylines. I run a dedicated fixed ridge line. It's something special. It's just paracord with some prussics on it. I'll probably end up getting a Dutch wear ridgeline because I like those. I think they're nice, a little bit thinner, a little bit smaller. But yeah, so that's what I have under there. You know, 11-foot Dutch wear hammock. So if you're running an 11-foot hammock, step out here, you can see that setup would probably work for you. You know, I think it's pretty good for $70, $80 range. You know, I always pitch my tarps a little high. I like being able to walk under them without squatting down or anything. It's just a little different than most of the hammock guys. But anyway, I think that's about it. It's I think it was $79 after tax. I'm still trying to remember that, but $79, around 18 ounces, 12 foot by 10, hex cut, good for a longer hammock. And one of the things that's really cool about it is the stuff sack is oversized, so it's like not going to be a pain in the ass to stuff it back in there. It amazes me that so many companies still use stuff sacks that are just barely big enough for their tent or for your tarp or whatever. And you know, once you take it out, it's like impossible to get back in. Like, I hate that, and I don't know why companies still do that. People have been complaining about that since the dawn of tents and tent pegs. Stop doing that. Do what these guys do. You know, a few other companies, the stuff sack that the Dutch wear hammock comes in, it's great. It's huge, you know, compared to the hammock. So very easy to set up, very easy to pack down, lightweight, small, doesn't take up a lot of room. affordable, good budget option. And for somebody like me that's not really a hammock guy anyway, this is a good thing for me just to go and play around with, because I'm usually just, you know, I'm a tent guy. But anyway, I hope this helps some people out. 12 by 10 Paria sill tarp, hex hammock, or hex tarp for hammocks. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.